Let's start this open house with a introduction to my generator and my shower system when the weather permits. That's the EU 2200i inverter generator I bought to charge my air conditioner, which I finally gave away my air conditioner. I'm using it to charge my solar batteries if that incident ever occurs. The thing it's sitting on is one of them scaffoldings you get at home, Lowe's. I got mine at Lowe's for $100, but I chopped the legs in half so I could use it for like a bench press or to do dumbbell flies. And this water jug used to be a sprayer for bugs and stuff, but I got a shower head in needles that fit perfectly good, and I did a lot of trips to Lowe's and to get a hose to hook to a small hose and reduce up to like a hose, you hook a regular water hose to that part right there where I'm right there, and there's a screen in there like they have in regular hoses to clean in case stuff out of this tank gets into there and you can clean it. That's off and on thing. It holds pressure, doesn't leak air or nothing. And I can sit that in the sun on a hot day and warm up the water. Or I can dump water in here. This fits in here like this for storage, but I fill that with water, 2 gallons of water, and dump it into there with a strainer maybe. Probably use a strainer most times just to keep junk from getting into the hose and clogging that screen. But that's the shower. That's my scaffolding. That's my EU 2200. I just changed the oil in it and ran it. I just made a video, but I had the screen on the wrong direction, so I'm making a new video. Now we'll go look at my solar stuff. I have a Rover 60 amp charge controller. See it right there. And I have 3 100 amp hour Life Pro batteries. There's 1, 2, 3, and a bus bar that's all running a bus bar. I got the 3 hots going up to the hot side and 3 grounds going to the ground side. Then out of the charge controller, the hot goes to the hot side, the ground goes to the ground side for charging the batteries. I got a piece of paper or something, a leaf or something in one of them. Come here. It's like an onion thing. But I got all that. And I built this box these things are sitting in with a couple inches in between each one of them. And enough room so they don't get too hot. I got all the ends properly put on them so they don't arc out on nothing. Solar stuff right here. I got Bluetooth to a monitor over here. This is the monitor right there, right here. In the event I ever have to charge this stuff up, I bought this from Light Lead Time, 14.6 80 amp Life Pro 4 battery charger. I can hook this up with Anderson plugs to my bus bar. I got one more post on the bus bar. It's a 6 post. It's a 6 post bus bar. I got all of them. I got 5 of them used up. I got 2 left, one in the hot, one in the ground to hook up this charger. In the event I'm in a spot where I don't have solar, which I'm always going to be in a spot like I have solar. I bought this because when I bought the first 2 batteries, these first 2 batteries, I bought a 20 amp. A 20 amp takes about 6 hours to charge up a battery if it's low or runs out for some reason. I don't have that kind of patience, so I spent more money and bought this one for $300 or something like that. But this is my backup charger. It fits right under here. You don't even have to even look at it. It goes right under there like that. Well, this goes over here. it just hides under there for if it's ever needed. Here I have a dual port charger, 5-inch orbital sander, brushless oscillating multi-tool, the jigsaw. All this is 20 volt. Power inflator, 20 volt. 1/2-inch compact hammer drill. Side switch angle grinder. Half-inch impact, 3-speed high torque impact wrench for my lug nuts on my van. Basically, I could use it on big giant lug screws. 7 1/4 cordless. All this stuff is brushless if I can get it. Circular saw. Then I have a brad nailer. I got 10 tools in this stack of manuals. And it covers everything that's in this box. Bauer toolbox carrier over here in the corner of my van. That's all cordless Bauer tools. And there's my charger right there, dual port. And I use this Solar P12 PI 20,000X inverter to run on my refrigerators and stuff. Let's go look at my refrigerator again. Dual port, set power, has these lights down here on all the time, but you can see one set at 34, the other one was set at 0. It even has Bluetooth if you want to use it. I don't use mine. But this is the freezer side. I can have them set either way. I can have it set at freezer, the whole thing freezer, but this is the freezer side. It holds 10 pounds of hamburger, 4 pounds of chicken. Over here I got salad, eggs, salad dressing, cheese, mayonnaise, and the light comes off and on. How does that work? There's some reason, some way it goes off and on, but this thing is .22 inches tall. By 24 inches wide. And 16 inches deep. But that's all my solar runs, is this big refrigerator. And it had so much solar, I decided to keep the old refrigerator too. This is my other refrigerator. That holds 2 pounds of cheese, bacon, more chicken, hash browns, and a lot of butter. And this